Okay, week 4 of PWC, and I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. My opponent is Arkham City Delibirds, and I'm pretty terrified of this draft. I'm pretty terrified of Entei. I don't have a great switch into that. Samurott obviously wants to get up the spikes. Iron Treads can get rid of my hazards. Latios, a huge threat. Ogerpon is like a pretty scary threat too, I would say. Gengar, a threat. So lots of scary stuff. And I feel like in general, I just can't cover for all of it this week. So I'm gonna go through the team, at least explain my thought processes. So if it looks like, when we play the game, if it looks like my team is really underprepared, I really don't know if I can cover for everything. So I'm gonna have some bad matchups. I'm running a very similar set as last week. Citrus Berry, Araquanid. The only thing that really hits me hard is the Ogerpon, and if I Terra Water, if I'm in front of the Ogerpon before I Terra, then I can Terra Water to survive the rock move. If I Terra Water early, then I'm weak to grass, that's a bit awkward. But, like I said, I really can't cover for everything. Terra Water is really good into most of this. Being my best answer to Entei is Terra Water. Water Bubble would be a broken ability on any other Pokemon. So I've got Liquidation, I've got Infestation and Mirror Coat. The reason I have that is because I assume they're going to be afraid of my Araquanid. It's my signature, so I am required to bring it. So I do expect the Lapras, and I'll be able to Infestation Mirror Coat that if he does bring it. Because Araquanid has really good natural bulk, special defense especially, and I've got a lot of Fizz Def investment as well. So that'll help in the matchup. I think I'd have to check. I think we live an Ivy Cudgel. Ivy Cudgel, we kind of live sometimes. But that's not really important. I'm not trying to EV to live that. My matchup against Ogerpon is not for Araquanid. But I'm bringing Sticky Webs as well. I need to be careful. I don't want to waste a bunch of resources getting up Sticky Webs, and then Iron Treads just comes in and removes it, so maybe get it up twice, maybe get it up after Iron Treads. We'll have to see. Slowbro Galar, I think it's a really good pick this week. I brought it, I think, in week 1, and it's an Assault Vest set with Fizz Def investment, max HP. So my goal here, with this set, Psychic, Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb, and Surf, we're 2-hit KOing, at minimum, 2-hit KOing pretty much everything on this team. So my goal here is to be bulky, come in and snack a hit if I need to, hit something for good damage, and then regenerate, rinse, and repeat. That's the goal, at least. I kind of like Slow King a little bit better, only because of, it's got better bulk, I feel, but I don't know. I think this Pokemon looks pretty good in this matchup, so yeah. We're bringing Roaring Moon again this week with a Choice Band. So I'm expecting like an Intimidate here. I do have a lot of really powerful physical attackers, so I do expect the Intimidate. And so I'm just going to go for the Choice Band. I'm not even going to give him a chance to like punish my setup. I'm just going to Choice Band, really big knockoffs, really big U-turns, as well as Zen Headbutt and Earthquake. Actually, I think I wanted to run Iron Head. I think I might have run Iron Head in here, yeah. Maybe I haven't decided on that yet. I can still switch it up before the game, but yeah, we're just gonna hit really hard with this thing. U-turn if we are expecting a switch. Yeah, that's what it does. We outspeed, and the thing about this is, with 119 speed tier, we're going to outspeed all 3 of his fastest mons. He's really crowded around the 110 speed tier, which is kind of awkward for me. So I'm bringing Roaring Moon. I have to really watch out for the Scarf Latios, though. With Flip Turn as well. Could be a little bit of a problem. Next, we're bringing Excadrill. Now, I really wanted to bring Tinkaton. I really love Tinkaton. I've been loving it so far this season. I think it's pretty great in this matchup. Mold Breaker, Gigaton Hammer, one-hit KOs the cornerstone. We can play rough this. We can knock off a whole ton of stuff. We can Swords Dance, Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave. But the thing is, I just feel like he has he's a little bit hazard happy. I'm not positive if Gengar gets toxic spikes. Gengar. And we are toxic spice. Yes, it does. So his team is quite hazard happy. He's got spikes here, he's got stealth rocks here. So I do kind of feel like I need a spinner. Because I don't want to just take like 50% on all my mons because I'm switching. So unfortunately, instead of Tinkaton, I'm going to bring Excadrill this week, which I don't like quite as much. I think it's less bulky, but with the Rapid Spin giving us a speed boost, I feel like we'll be able to do some really good damage with it. We still have Mold Breaker to one-hit KO the Ogerpon, and we two-hit KO most other things on this team. I've got an Akaberry so that if I really need to, I can sack my Excadrill to get the Rapid Spin. If we get burned, it's fine. Earthquake will still two-hit KO the Entei. But I have Akaberry just because I know we might need to sack it to get a spin. So, it kind of feels bad. I wish I could bring Tinkaton, but I've already got a Steel type here. And I might be bringing Iron Head, so. Zoroark Hisui. I put it in the back of my team. I intend to lead with this. It's a Focus Sash lead. I intend to burn a physical attacker if there's a physical attacker in front of me. Oh, and I replaced U-turn with Flamethrower. Because if they're not running any special defense on the Iron Treads, it will just one-hit KO, which is really... Oh wait, that was Specs, wasn't it? Flamethrower... I'm not using Choice Specs. I think I messed up that calc. It's very close to a two-hit KO. And I won't miss a Focus Blast, so... I think I like that better. I could run Focus Blast for the Samurott. Maybe I haven't decided yet. But I've also got Will-O-Wisp just to, if you're leading a physical attacker in front of me, I can punish that. Or do a shit ton of damage to something. That's my goal here, is to, like, maybe disguise as my Sticky Web user. So he thinks that that's what I'm trying to go for. We'll see how that works. I just noticed that you don't have great switch-ins to Zoroark. And if you wanted to switch in the Gengar to my Hyper Voice, that's what my Focus Sash is for, just because it's so frail, and I just want to get off some damage. Last but not least, I think is going to be one of the most important members of my team this week, Sinistcha. With a bold Fizdef set, we take hits very well from most of these. Heatproof lets us take Entei hits decently well, and after a Calm Mind or two, we're taking hits from everything pretty well. We've got a Colbur Berry so that we can punish a Samurott staying in and knocking off. We'll be able to Giga Drain or Strength Sap. Same with the Ogerpon, can knock off as well, and the Treads. So yeah, aside from knockoff, we wall the Treads, so I can block your spins, blah blah blah, and just try to get set up, basically. Sinistcha's a pretty annoying Pokemon to deal with sometimes if you're not prepared for it, so I don't know, that's my team. Like I said, I really don't feel like I can cover for all of these threats. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes. I'm 2-1 right now, so I won't be super upset if I lose this week. But yeah, game coming up shortly. Okay, sorry, I didn't get to like lead up to this. Unfortunately, they said they didn't have like a Switch charger. So we're doing it on Showdown this week. I see the Entei, I see the Latios, just like I expected. I see the Spinner and the Lapras, just like this is like very much what I expected, so I don't know, I feel my first impression is okay. I think I'm gonna lead with my Zoroark. Right? That's the plan, let's not second guess myself. Alright. I'm nervous. I need to probably get rid of this. I have my sets imported here. So this is just gonna mess me up because it'll put like choice band calcs and shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like really nervous because it was kind of like spur of the moment. We had to change plans really quickly. And, so, it should be fine, though. Like, I feel relatively prepared for this. I'm still pretty afraid to switch into the Latios, though. That's still gonna be a problem. But they're gonna have a problem switching into my Hyper Voice / Bitter Malice, so... Oh, wait. Sorry. I didn't even think about this. I need to have a Araquanid in the back, I think. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't, like, mess that up. Because I think leading with my Hazard Setter is very convincing. Let's see. I'm not grabbing audio. Whoops. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, my headphones aren't plugged in. LOL. Alright, I think we're ready now. So yeah, he's going to lead with that. And I do have 2 ghost types here, so I am prepared for Zoroark to be sacked to, like, whatever it is here. I don't want to see a Dragon Dance, though. Just go for the Hyper Voice. Easy 3-hit KO, cool. Critical hit brings me to Sash, actually. So, does he want to take all this damage? Should I Bitter Malice? It's a little bit weaker, but it's still going to put it in range of, like, anything. So I think probably Bitter Malice is better just in case you switch. Because I don't know if you want to take all this damage on Lapras, right? Beautiful. Fuck yes. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So are they Scarf? I think I'm still prepared to sack here. I don't see a reason to switch in on this. It is Scarf. Okay. So I'm gonna get the switch initiative. Oh no, we're speed tied. I don't know if it's Scarf. What are you going to? Threads, okay. So... should I go to Araquanid and Infestation? I don't want to use up my Colbur Berry too early. Excadrill also dies to Earthquake, so, like, that's dumb. Let's go to Araquanid and Infestation. Because you should switch in Lapras, right? And I'm not going to Terra too early. I don't think. Let's see if he, This is Mind Games. You know, I know he's got... okay, perfect. This is beautiful. Exactly what I want to see. I think I can get up Sticky Webs. Do I Mirror Coat? No, I just Mirror Coat. Let's just Mirror Coat. Okay, goodbye Lapras, right? Beautiful. Oh, that's so fucking good, period. Okay, see, Team Prep kind of paid off here. Do I Terra Water here? I think so. I Terra Water... do I want Sticky Webs? Or do I want to just get rid of this thing? So I can bring it down to Sturdy, and then... what? Excadrill is a switch into Ivy Cudgel. But if I Terra Water, then I can switch into Sinistcha. I think we Terra Water and... this is probably Boots as well, so I don't even know... I have to decide if it's worth it. I mean... let's just go for it. I just want to get rid of this thing if I can. Alright. So Sticky Webs would have been nice, but the thing is, you can't be Choice Scarf, so that's what I have this for. Ivy Cudgel will kill me. And I just go to this and U-turn, I think. I could knock off, but I don't want you to switch in Intimidate Tauros. Yeah. So I'll just U-turn out to Slowbro or Oolong Bottom. Sinistcha, sorry. Sinistcha looks good. I could try to set up here. I think let's try to set up is what I want to do. Leftovers. A very bulky set, it looks like. We'll Calm Mind. Okay, I'm Culverberry. Let's see how much Giga Drain does. At +1, it is a 2-hit KO. Wow, it actually does a lot. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it's just Stealth Rock. Okay. I don't think I really mind that, to be honest. Do I Strength Sap? Yeah. Nice Culver. And then I Strength Sap so you can't knock off again. And do the same amount. Or Giga Drain. Or Shadow Ball. Because, like, we should take this well enough that the Giga Drain healing isn't super important. We take hits from anything at this point. We'll Shadow Ball. Just in case the Latios comes in. Latos. If you're Specs, I might die. And I don't think Giga Drain does it. That would be dumb to throw that way. Oh. Why does it say +2? What the fuck? +1, 21 to 25. Should I Strength Sap? 194. Sure. Aw, fuck. Uh-oh. He tricked me a Scarf. Maybe I should have been more afraid of that. Ooh, that's tricky. I can go into Excadrill and spin, maybe? But you may have Mystical Fire. You may have Alluring Voice. I think it gets that. God, I don't know who to... Maybe it's this. I'm just kind of losing my ability to switch, so my Regenerator is less and less useful as time goes on. It's Flip Turn. I think we should be okay here. We're gonna get to throw off an attack. At the very least. If it's Tauros, I'm not going for Psychic. Because you could Terra. It's Ogerpon, okay. I think just Sledge Bomb here. We take that. Okay. Get my Regenerator, we sack this. We got a Scarf, so we can throw off an attack. We can Strength Sap as well. Why not? Okay, are you Scarf, or am I just that slow? No, I'm just that slow, lol. Okay, you should switch here. And... I do have an Akaberry, but I can't switch into it. I think let's go to Slowbro. Beautiful, beautiful, okay. Earthquake should not kill me. Because he's leftovers, I think he's a pretty bulky set. It's close. I'd love to get rid of the rocks. But... oh, I can't switch in on Earthquake. I could switch in Oolong Bottom again, I think. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And Shadow Ball. Okay, I think it's okay to sack this thing now. It's still gonna take a 2-hit KO, so... Do we crit? No? We just do that much? That's insane. I think I'm like... 12 special attack or something. It's pretty close. Bro, I've had the audio for both of these going at the same time. That's so terrible. Oh wait, no, I don't even have audio captured on this browser window. I think it's okay. Alright, who do you bring in here? I feel like both of them are gonna outspeed me. The strength stat play on Inte was a good play, I think. I think that made a difference. Yeah, I'll sack here. And I know you're not Scarf anymore, so... Choice Band U-turn, bitch. I think it's looking really good, but I'm not gonna say it too early. Okay. So, I don't think that I can get in on Rapid Spin right now. Might just have to deal with that. Should I Ice Beam? Or should I just Psychic or Sludge Bomb, I think? Let's Sludge Bomb. Please don't Terra Steel. Because I can Regenerator and sack my Excadrill if I need to. Okay, nice Sludge Bomb. Beautiful. Cool. And I think we just keep going for that. Nice, we got a Poison. And I think that's game. Wow. Well, I think he brought the exact team that I was expecting, so I feel like I prepared really well this week. Let's see, I thought Scarf would mess me up. But I ended up using the Scarf to my advantage. Well, not necessarily, I never outsped anything, but I was still able to force him out with Strength Sap, right? So yeah, I think that went very well. If I have any closing thoughts later, I'll record it later, but I can't think about it right now. Good luck everyone to next week.